Oh, come on. You ain't nothing but sleepy. Go on to sleep. I know, I'm sorry. You have a clean diaper. You got a bottle. You being held. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Now see, quick wiggles. Come on now, don't move. We agreed to do this live now. You gotta act right, okay? Let me pull my chat up. See, you ain't gotta even act like this. Hey, you guys. For some reason, I cannot see. I can't. Let me move this thing real quick. Wiggles. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, everybody. I missed you guys. I'm not seeing nothing pop, no words popping up. Let me see. No, no, no. I don't want to pop out chat. No, no, no. My niece is fussy because, okay, now I'm seeing stuff. Hey, Ashley, because she's sleepy. But would you, let me get her comfortable. Hold on, y'all gonna hear a lot of yelling because I'm pulling up out of them. Hold on, you need to get comfortable. You're not comfortable. It's all right. That's dramatic, huh? Twisting your head around. Okay. Hi, Divine. I missed you too. Well, my glasses. Girl, she's sleepy. She took like a 5 minute nap. And then when I started getting my computer set up and everything, she want to sit up and look. Just sleepy. Just go to sleep. That's all you got to do. We didn't play to death. She just nosy. But hey, you guys, I missed y'all. Of course, this will any other time she's trying to hold a bottle. This won't be a very long live. I have I got a real good feeling about that because this one, which is usually all bouncy and lovely and happy and all that good jazz, but I had to change her diaper, and that was so dramatic. Even though I took the time to make the wipes all warm and everything, that was so dramatic. You was just being dramatic. And I think she might be hot too. I don't know, cause hell, I'm hot. Are you hot? What y'all been up to? I miss you guys so much. Okay. Yeah, she's tired. She definitely tired. Um, and I think she might be hot, cause I don't know. I'm hot. And she got this tired, this um. But what have y'all been up to? So I've been. Why you kicking the table? I've been like really under the weather, like basically just y'all. Oh my gosh. The last like 3 weeks have been whoa. Just whoa. I mean, when I say just nothing but do the best to your ability at work, dialysis, and lay your ass down. That was my schedule, literally. You want to help me get your leg out? Because if I have to lay you down, you're gonna lose your mind. Um, so yeah, so I was feeling, hey Sephora, enjoy. Um, yes, she is a diva baby. Over here, I can't get a foot out now. Okay, we almost got it. Da, 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 da. We got that foot out. We got that foot out. And hey, Paula, thank you so much. I feel better, and I missed you guys, so I thought, I'll talk. Just talk to y'all for a minute, get a good visit. It's been some real fugazi shit going out here that we must talk about. You know, yep, but we almost done with this bottle, so you know what's next. Burp and sleep. Um, yeah. So, yeah. But I totally missed y'all. Um, for anybody that sent me birthday gifts, my birthday was October 20th. That some came late. When this one go to sleep, I'm gonna have to show y'all what Claudia got me. Oh my gosh, child! When you say like morning on Christmas, it's it's sad that when you dating somebody, like your subscribers know you better, and a better gift to get you, like they just know you better, you because you don't complain on no gift you get. But it's just bad when you were dating somebody for over a year and then your subscribers know you better on what to get you versus a gift. That's a damn shame to me. Maybe, well, it ain't no need because we ain't talking no more, but y'all would have to give him lessons, because it's when I say what, when you open the shit and you like, almost like you do know I'm allergic to this, right? Like what, like that type shit. Why am I looking at this type of thing? But you know, men. Anywho, you said you guys are broke up. No, we were just dating. We didn't. So there, you can't break up with somebody you're not, like, you don't have a title with. We were dating. And yeah, we put that on pause. That just wasn't working. Um, when two people just in two different places, or one continues to travel and another just stays put, and it's just like, like, you know. So still good friends, but no, um no, 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 no. Talk to a whole different person at this point in time. And so, yeah. But so I know y'all see. Oh, you said, oh no, no, honey, it's no, honey, ain't no. Well, no, I'm not gonna, no, because I ain't gonna talk shit, because I no, I'm not gonna do that and be disrespectful. But no, all I can say is I'm good. I'm good. Please believe that. But I know y'all saw the thumbnail. So what topic y'all want to talk about first? Okay. Well, I'm gonna pick the topic first. Did we all see TK on Housewives of Atlanta last Sunday? Because I know I did. And I know she was somewhere acting a fool, thinking she didn't made it. You know, like, and I would have been mad as hell at Bravo, because they didn't paint her in a good light, which you really can't get no footage of TK not yelling. Like, you just can't get her no footage of her talking at a voice level like this, an inside voice. You really can't catch that footage because it ain't none, because she never does. So I guess they had to go with what they what they went with. But we all know Tasha's big head. And so I'm sure she thinks she is the whole topic of this season's Housewives of Atlanta. I just have a strange feeling that she literally celebrated Sunday like, oh bitch, we made it. We on TV. But not in such a good light. Because when you see TMZ, even Hollywood Unlocked on TV, they don't be looking crazy. You sucking air now. I'm gonna just let you go with it because we gonna go with that. Um, but I just thought, oh my, because she's the only one that put the story out with Dennis doing it with animals, and I can't even remember. I can't even remember what all the hell she said. Um, but I just thought that I'm gonna be honest. I did not expect to be watching TV and see old girl on my screen other than YouTube. Let's transfer here. Take the pacifier. Okay. Now we gotta be burped now. Okay. Okay. Anyway, yeah, she just looked like a gossiper. They kept calling it. Right, right. The very same name, the vlog lady that she trying to sue Cardi B. Like that was such a bad name for her. Because when I read that in that damn paper that was part of the reason she was suing Cardi B for being called the vlog lady, or Cardi B called her the blog lady. If you quit taking it out your mouth, see, you can't even act right to show the people how cute you are. Um, I was like, no, ma'am. I don't want to see T. I don't just want to see TK on YouTube, let alone um my TV set. So hopefully that's it. Hopefully they won't throw no throwbacks and all that, because we all know when she has a victory, she gets completely the fuck out of control, and we don't want that. We don't want that at all. Now, we know from Portia breaking down every 5 minutes, Dennis has some type of infidelity, but I don't know about the sleeping with the animals and shit. I mean, I hope that when I really believe she made that part up. I don't believe, even when she do really have a source, I don't believe she just got to put some type of lie in there somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't believe that shit when she was saying it, but like I said, I don't want to see her no more on Sunday nights. I know that much. Because she is the type of person that when like I said, when she have a victory, she show her ass. It's like she show her ass until she stop. Somebody has to stop her. So let's just hope we have to go into anything like that. Okay, Ashley got old mother instincts kicking and looking at Ash multitasking. Y'all balance the bottle with your chin. It's sweet. Child, that's from being an auntie. Being an auntie. of I think I became an auntie when I was like 11. But of course, I couldn't watch them on my own at that age. But I have a lot of nieces and nephews. Would you quit? I'm gonna just let you chew on it until you want it. Chew the fingers all the way out. No, girl, that's not a girl. She's so extra. Anyway, so I did not know if I was the only one that saw that or not, because I don't really know who watches. Let me take this off the other hand, okay? I don't know who really watches um what you call it. Uh, is it stuck? Okay. Are you holding on to it? I think you. Why are you giggling? Give it to me. Thank you. You want to turn around? I'm set up until we get sleepy. You want to? Hold up. Let me turn her around. She want to sit down. She don't ever want to sit down. Okay. You want to do it with me? Don't kick your socks off. And don't put your feet up on my computer like you paid for it. What's wrong with you? Okay. So, anyway, did y'all have any thoughts on that? Because I was like, what? Hi to Breaking News Global. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Where is your other sock, child? Oh, it's probably in your thing. Um, so I don't know. I don't know. I just thought that was like out of all the bloggers out there, I just think they could have chose somebody else or could have told the story without putting her on there because we don't want her ego getting out of check. But I don't know. Do y'all even watch Housewives? Because I'm not even gonna lie, that's my guilty pleasure. Let me get that foot. What are you doing? I know. Let me get that foot on there. What you say? Okay, you do, Ashley. Oh, thank you, Super Chat. Thank you very much. She's super spoiled too. You gonna set up or you gonna just lay like I'm a couch? Here, come on, let's set up. Quit kicking the table. So, anyway, what y'all think about Carol, if you don't quit kicking this table, what y'all think about Lil Kim? If y'all, well, I guess I need to tell y'all what the hell I'm talking about first. Okay, we all know, most of us know Natari Nadi, or I don't know, I say her last name like Nadi, um, which is the lead actress on Power, right? Powers come on every Sunday night on Stars. That's with Ghost, and that's the production 50 Cent has put on. Which bitch, the way that shit ended, like the cliffhanger, like I don't know. I don't want to ruin. Has everybody saw the episode of Power? Because I don't want to ruin it for nobody if y'all ain't saw it. Like, because what I was about to say would like ruin the mid cliffhanger episode. You know, you said you stopped watching TV back in January, get rid of cable. You know what? I don't watch a lot of TV, but I have to watch Power, Housewives, and Love and Hip Hop. That's just my guilty pleasure. That's pretty much all I watch TV for. Other than that, well, like I watch movies and stuff that when they come on and all that good stuff. But I'm like you, but yeah, I wish I could get rid of my cable, but I ain't that strong. I'd be like, soon as I get rid of it, I would know what to do. Um, Okay, so nobody missed any spoilers. Thank you, Paula. Um, oh, she's tripping, tripping. Who tripping, tripping? Ashley, who we talking about? Good girl, quick, turn her to the side because she now kick all you want that way. Um, yes, Ashley Brown, she did do a good job playing Little Kim. So Little Kim, and I like Little Kim, but here we gotta give it to somebody when they gotta get it. And it's like, look, Kim, boo, it's time for you. Somebody snatch them edges up because you was completely out of control. First of all, why is you running? Okay, the situation is she's upset because Natari played her in the toys. She talking about she would never have picked her. Natari didn't reach out to her, which is a damn lie because I believe Natari reached out to her because Natari said she did several times. And I can see that if Little Kim is still holding the grudge now, like I didn't pick her, I can see Natari trying to get a hold of her, and she like ain't got time for that bitch. She want to play me in a role. I can see her being petty because she being petty about some shit 10 fucking years ago. Like miss me with that, Little Kim. You know that girl called you. You just didn't take the fucking call because you didn't feel respected. But guess who disrespected your ass in that movie? Puffy them. Your brothers, the one you still fuck with and call your brothers. Them is the niggas that disrespected you because they were the ones that wrote the movie and produced the movie. She was only the damn actress. So how in the hell is it that you not mad at them niggas? But you running around in every interview talking about how she going around and talk crazy. Now we all know that ain't even her style. She don't go around talking crazy at all. Like I ain't seen her not one damn time go around and talk crazy. So how's she going around being disrespectful? Kim did an interview on Hollywood Unlocked talking about some she was out of order on her Uncensored, which will be airing soon because I don't believe it aired. Yeah, I don't believe it has aired yet. But she talking about she was going around talking crazy on it. Now, I saw the clips of where she said she was going around talking crazy on it. And crazy to her, disrespectful to her was like, I tried to get a hold of Little Kim, but I kept running into her or being passed off to her agent at the time. And, he was like, okay, whoop the whoop here, and I never got a hold of her, but I did my job. But I respect Little Kim. Little Kim did this, she did that. She opened so many doors. She opened all the doors for the Nickies and the Cardis and all of that. And she was even like, the arguments they be having be petty to me because they all bite her style. She was saying the arguments of the rapper women today is petty because they all bit Lil Kim style, which is a fact. So it's like the fuck y'all arguing about some shit y'all ain't even invent. Okay, so that's basically what she said. So tell me where that's disrespectful at. Like, where is that disrespectful at? So she she arra- she rearranged her face and thinks girl, when she said Christy Milian could play her part, child, I had to pause it, go do a couple of things, and come back because I just said, see, really, Christina Milian. First of all, Kim, we talking about the old you. Okay, you ain't never been that shade. Well, you trying to be that shade today, but you still ain't achieved that because you just look like Casper. You just look like Casper, like somebody threw some damn baby powder in your face and said, "Okay, go." You know what I'm saying? So, but the whole thing is just at this point in time, I believe Kim is losing fans because it's like you're just being disrespectful. Because why aren't you mad at the men? You know what I'm saying? Don't spit this pacifier out. Okay? Please don't do that to Auntie. Um, but it's just if you're not gonna be mad at Diddy them, how can you forget him but still be highly pissed off at her when she didn't went on plenty of shows and said she ain't got no beef or disrespect towards you. At this point, I don't want to hear no shit. And then you gonna have the audacity to put that whack ass show about sisterhood on VH1. I forgot what this shit was called when they had the little cruise or whatever shit, and it's supposed to be all about sisterhood and this and this. You going around doing all this shit. You know I don't trust you when you holding this passport, right? um Doing all this shit, and then you still mad about a 10-year-old beef. Like, that's a no, ma'am. That's a no go. That's a sit your ass down. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You know what? I feel like your mama gonna end up having to buy me a new dining room table. Because your cooking power is unbelievable. Girl, she's just so much. Girl Cruise. Yes, that's what it was called. Okay, let me finish with because I did not finish reading her comment. Okay, Christina Milian, because that's who she wanted to play her part. Yeah, she said Christina Milian or what was the other girl name? Did the Tiana Taylor. And it's like Tiana Taylor, like, was she even popping back then? Is you gonna stand up? Was she even popping back then? Was she like, was she like, I mean, not popping back then, but 10 years ago, was she like the Tiana Taylor that can book stuff like she can book now? Was she her? I highly don't think she was. I highly do not think she was. You know what? You didn't snaggle your little behind out of a thin bird. Yeah, you thought you fooled, ain't you, didn't you? If you're gonna stand up, stand up. But we got it. You do know that hurt, don't you? And not letting a 4-month-year-old mush me in the face. Um, but yeah, and Tiana Taylor when she did that part on look, little girls, this is why her nickname is Wiggles. And please don't spit that house. Oh, you ain't got it. Okay. Um, Tiana did kill her part on that, but it just let the beef go, girl. It's just like you too damn old. This beef too damn old. It's almost like a bully trying to fight somebody, and then that person not fighting back. You know what I mean? That's literally what this shit is. And it's like, Lil Kim, you gotta let this shit go because you begin to look stupid. Okay. And I don't mean stupid with the poof powder in your face. I mean, you begin to look like a damn fool, honestly, out here arguing with a girl that ain't studying your ass, really. And Christina Milian, she can act, but that girl could not have embodied you. And she ain't from New York. She's sitting up here talking about some. They could have got a girl that from New York, with the accent and all that and all this and all that shit. Christina, girl, Kim, you got to go to bed on that shit, cause that's a no. That's a hell no. Um, yeah, super chat. I like the old school Lil Kim too. And she did do a good job playing Lil Kim. It was not I think she was just upset. I think she was. What are you mad about? Well, you know what? You sleepy. You will set up if you're gonna set up. Oh, don't do that. No, 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 no. But quit fighting. Quit. Lay back. Let's bop. Let's bop. Come on. Um, I don't know. I think she needs to let that shit go because she beginning to look petty. She too old for this shit. Natari is very younger than her. It's just beginning to look like the old woman that can't get over, the good deal. Some, like, girl, let the shit go. But the main thing is you're not mad at it. Like, you can't be mad at the people that produced and made it. And I think the main reason she is pissed off is because they gave Faith more of a part and made Faith, look like the wife, and just did not emphasize on how much of a mistress she was. They didn't emphasize on how Kim was there first enough for Kim. They did not give enough, like, remember the part where old girl went down, Faith went to the hotel and whooped old girl ass because he was lying. And then I feel like, because remember all them fights we heard about them having. I feel like Kim probably wanted some of that shit in there, which it's okay to be mad about the fact how they portrayed you, but just to be mad at that one girl and you ain't mad at Diddy and all them, and they the ones that wrote it, produced it, hired her, did all this shit without your permission or your liking or your blessings. That's who you should be mad at. Otherwise, let the shit go. I mean, that's how I feel about it. Let me read how y'all feel about it. Let me find where I was at. Hey, Miss Brown Eyes. Give me that old little Kim anytime. Thank you. This new little Kim looks like she'll pop if she sneeze, right? Because baby girl be in the size is about three times too small for her. And little Kim has always been little, but we just get thicker as we get older. That's just what the human body does, and that means when your sizes go up, you need to go up with them. You know what I mean? Because it do look like if she take one deep breath, just everything gone. Okay. She looks scary, more like Saul. Not Saul, not Saul, not Saul. She did go too far with them surgeries because she looking a hot ass mess. Like she went entirely too far with them surgeries. Um, and Girls Cruise was just bad. That shit was horrible. Like, I'm not saying it was horrible because it didn't have chicks on there fighting and all that shit. It was just horrible because it was just like, bitch, is this it? Like, is we gonna watch y'all cry every episode about being friends, being a sisterhood? Like, cause that's all that was. That's all it was. Like, I ain't crying for real, babe. She looking at me like, what's wrong? Like, they was like, it's like, you need sisters. You can find sisters in this industry and da. And I'm just like, okay, we in the fourth episode and it's still topic. It's like, you did a whole show rearranged around rich people problems. Rich people are not the ones watching your show. Okay, it is middle class and poor people. Okay, that's the ones watching your show. So relate to us more because we don't want to sit up there and watch y'all talk about screwing Mark Jacobs and your friends asking you for watches. We don't relate to that shit. So, child, I couldn't. I couldn't. Okay. Ti Ash, do you need this whole but what you mean? Oh, wait, Ti Ash, do he need his whole okay, but whoop. Um what I forgot what to, yeah, he has done something stupid lately. What did he do? Remind me of what he done. Because he did do something that was just like, nigga, if you don't sit your ass down somewhere, which he's always doing. But I forgot. Oh, his daughter. Yeah, yeah. He needs a whole complete full ass whooping for that. Um, Cause that was not cute. That was not cute in any type of way. Then he gonna get doctors they licenses took and shit if he with conversations like he having and shit. Cause it's like you breaking all type of HIPAA laws, my nigga. It's like you need to chill. Oh, wait a minute, my baby. You need to chill on that. Hold on. Um, you need to chill on that because like, first of all, my daddy ain't never ever took me to no woman's doctor, okay, ever in life. Matter of fact, I remember when I got on birth control, because I told y'all before, like I didn't start having sex until I was a late ass bloomer, like the middle of my senior year. While meanwhile around me, some of my friends already had one or two kids and had been fucking since the fifth grade. Okay. And now I will admit now, back then I would lie trying to look cool and be and trying to act like oh yeah, I'm messing with this guy from another school. They more than likely knew I was lying the whole time, but they went with it. I guess not to embarrass my ass, but whatever. But it's just yeah, yeah, you can't give your cookie jar to everybody. But when I got on put on birth control, I forgot how old I was, like maybe 13, because I had heavy periods. And so when my mom, like them types that I would have to miss school for the first 2 days because them cramps would be whooping my ass. So when my mom took me to the doctor, my mother, which that young lady Deja has, two of them to be exact, her real mama and then Tiny. Um, the doctor had told her that's what I should do because they would regulate my periods and control my cramps. So that's what I did. And when my dad had found that out, like, my parents never argued in front of me, but in front of any of us, but like the look he gave her when he found that out was just like you could just see his face was like in the bedroom right now. We got to have a conversation because he was mad because he was like, why you let her get on there? Because that's now going to give her a reason to think, oh, I can have sex because I won't get pregnant because I'm on birth control. And my mom, she defended me, but I get where he was going with that. It's like, okay, well, she now think, well, I definitely won't get pregnant. Okay, I can do it now. He a daddy. You just never want your child to have sex because he really talked to all of us about being waiting till we were married. Which didn't happen for none of us, but they weren't playing about no damn high school pregnancy. Like that was like, come on, pregnant, could try it out, see. So we knew that wasn't a game. But even with that, it was like still my dad accepted it because when my mom, because he felt like you didn't talk this out with me. To my mom, he was like, you didn't we didn't discuss this. Like we discussed everything about the kids, and then we make a decision together. And you didn't discuss putting her on birth control with me. And it was like, well, I didn't know that's what the doctor was going to suggest until we got there. And then when we got there, that's what we did, and I'm discussing it with you now. So, but you can understand that. You get that, I can understand my daddy, just flipping out, just being like they're awful, because it's that I do know girls that was like, I'm on the pill now, she girl's about to be popping. Like, and then was pregnant 2 years later. Like, what you do, miss them pills, sis? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But the the thing is, the way he got on there and said it was like, I'm checking to make sure she's still, her hymen is still intact. Like, nigga, how many hymens have you broken? Like, just why would you get on there and say that about your child and think that she would not be embarrassed, hurt, or disgusted by that? Like, I just don't understand that shit. I mean, let me read because I don't want to get behind on y'all comments. Okay. Yes, super chat. That was definitely ridiculous and nobody's business at all. Like, tell the story about you and your sexcapades, because you got enough to write a couple books. Okay, it was no reason for you to ever talk about a fucking doctor situation with your child. And like, it just girl, I don't know. I don't know how to shut up when he need to. He was wrong for putting her business out there. Very wrong, brown eyes. Very. That was horrible. And now she'll have every pervert out there looking at her. Yeah, exactly. Because what he should have known, I agree with you on that super chat. Because what he should have known for being a grown ass man, being a pervert his damn self, I'm sure he's broken in a few versions him damn self. And just being the age that he is that now that you have announced to the world that she's a virgin and all this stuff, it's gonna be niggas coming at her simply for that. Just because you announced that, like, oh, for real? Oh, now that's a quest. They must try their best to take on. And then you have the simple fact of you got the dudes that just it's just like putting a damn pig in the middle of a pack of wolves. That's all he did. Thinking he scaring niggas or some shit or whatever the fuck. And then you putting it out there to where you don't know what she's saying to her friends and all this stuff, because like I said, I'll admit to, yes, I would lie because I would feel like they would be trying to pressure me to sleep with a guy. My friends would be, you already getting pressured by the guy himself. And then your girls is when you telling them you being pressured, they like, man, you being a pussy. Why you acting like that, man? I get him some in a minute. Like, hell, I'm sure your ass has behind my back, but you just not ready for that. So, shit, that girl would just be like, I'm good. I got a whole entire boyfriend at a different school. I already got him some. We good. We good. And I would be lying. So, who's not to say she's doing that because like I said, your friends will give you some of the worst advice. Your adolescence friends, your friends, and not even your friends, the people, your peers, the people you hang around. Because we ain't gonna say your friends, because your friends won't give you the worst advice. Your peers will. And who's not to say she could have been keeping them at bay with like, I'm good, I'm this, I'm that. And then you go out just to say this. Yeah, he needed his old ass whooped because she was liking hella comments under, I forgot what blog it was, but she was liking hella comments that was saying like you an asshole for that. Like you like that was embarrassing. You shouldn't have done that. Like why was that your business, T.I.? Like, and with her liking comments, that's her saying publicly, since she can't really say it, trying not to disrespect her father. That's her saying, yeah, daddy, this what the fuck you did. Yeah, but you can't tell Ti nothing because he think he the light of the black community, the best father, and the damn Huxtables with that big ass family of all them women. Sorry. Ooh, it's throat got dry real quick. Sorry. I might have to get some apple juice real quick, y'all. Hold on. Let me get some apple juice, cause shit. My throat is dry. Let me get some apple juice. All right. Got some in the bottom right here. Okay. Okay. She's asleep now. Okay. Anyway, I don't know. Like I said, and eh, I don't, girl. Hmm, um, now, okay, and now she'll have, okay, read that one. Hey, Steph. Thanks for coming, honey. He owed her a public apology. He embarrassed her in public. It's only right because other than that, if it says he can admit when he was wrong. Oh, we ain't gonna see that apology actually because think of all the times Tiny has asked for a public apology and his response was, I don't think that's all they business. But you can do it and get caught. You can do it in front of people. It's like when he hit the girl ass at the concert backstage, somebody was recording. And he was upset because not that he hit the girl's ass and his wife was upset, but that somebody was recording to give it to a blog. And it's like in this day and age, you fucking stupid that if you don't know that, because like a common living everyday person know that you a damn star, you should know better. But second of all, even if there had was nobody back there with the phone, you feel comfortable enough to disrespect me enough to smack another woman's ass that is not your wife in front of a group of people. That is what Tiny was saying. And he could not understand that. He just it didn't make sense to him. He was like, man, but nobody had no business record. Man, that was backstage. Like, nigga, you still missing the point. The point is you were comfortable enough to disrespect me in front of the 13, 14 people that were fucking back there. Okay, so I don't care if it's one person, two people, or 100. You were comfortable enough to disrespect me, and now you can't even give me no fucking apology and want to tell me it's my fault for listening to people on the street. I didn't have to listen to anybody on the street. All I had to do was watch the fucking video. So that goes out the door. I don't have to listen to anybody. Nigga, I can see. You know what I'm saying? So if he wasn't gonna apologize to his wife and his woman of umpteen years that has given him umpteen damn children, his child definitely ain't get no public apology. Let me see. Okay. Hey, Wax. You see your little, I can't show you wiggles where you can see her little bushel of hair. But she's asleep now. We gonna leave her that way because She ain't trying to be friendly and nice right now. But okay. Okay. I don't know who TG. Oh, no, okay, that's global news. Okay. Exactly. You know men, they always want to be first child. Yeah, facts. Facts, super chat. Facts. Yes, hit the like button, please. Thank you. Thank you, Wax, for writing that. Now they trying to buy her virginity. The child, I'm sure she been approached by some creeps. All cause her daddy. I'm sure. I'm sure she had to probably put her damn DMs on pause because people started getting in there real incorrect. Cause her daddy. Like you the nigga that's supposed to be protecting her to the most, to the fullest. You know, and you go up and you tell a story that you don't even need to be telling. That can get, even like I said, get the damn doctor in trouble. Cause like you can't go up there giving no damn doctor no damn demands. But for who the fuck you think you is? Like, and the doctor for real, she can get her ass in trouble for because what she is supposed to do is ask Deja, do you want your father in here? And rather they should say yes or no. Even if she say yes, every step of the way, when she get results of something, or she like say she give her a pap smear and see, okay, she has a STD. This is me just giving an example. I ain't saying that girl got no STD or no. We all know she's a virgin. But let's say, she getting a pap smear and then it's found out she has an STD. Even at that time, the doctor has to be every step of the way at that moment of time. Even when she asked her when they first came in the room, do you want him to leave or stay? And she said stay. She now has to say, do you want, I have the results of, your pap smear. Do you want me to give you these in front of your father? Some doctors will even put the parent out already and then ask the child that, and be like, do you want your, like ask the parent to step outside. And I really think they all need to do it like that. And then be like, do you want your parent to come back in? Or stay out there because you trying to take them to be, healthy and stay healthy and know their body. And then they will tell that doctor more with your ass not sitting there. You know what I'm saying? You gotta raise your child, but at some point you gotta let their asses go. And that's a fully grown girl. You know what I'm saying? You gotta trust the work that you put in, you and your wife put in. You gotta trust that she received that shit and let her go. You know what I'm saying? Child, I just shit like that just made me look at my dad and be like, "Oh, I'm so glad you my daddy." Me and my cousin the other day was just talking yesterday, like it was my uncle's birthday, and she had put a really like sweet post up there saying how he was her, superhero and stuff like that. And so I had tagged all of our uncles under there, and I was just like, right, because I was like, our daddy's is the shit. Let's just be clear. I was like, and I forgot what I put, but the main thing was I was like, our daddy's is the shit, like facts. And but shit like that just make me think, oh my gosh, like I'm so thankful for the daddy I got. Cause at some point you do better when you know better. And this nigga that old and still don't know better. Like get it together, T.I. Get that shit together. Cause you sure don't be up there talking about your damn sex phase. Who the fuck you in and out of? I ain't never seen you doing that shit. So okay. He just caused society down. Shame. Exactly. Exactly, Super Chad. Hey, Shanice. Thank you for being here, honey. Hey, Steph. Excuse me. Hey, you and your feelings. See, I was disgusting for that. I felt for her. Agreed. I think we all can agree to that. Hey, Jay. Thank you for coming. Um, here. But what else? Okay, so Ti, we talked about Lil Kim, Lil trifling ass. Uh, oh my gosh, what do y'all think about? I really, when I say I don't give a fuck, what do y'all think about this? Our mark. Okay, we got J Boog. Her position. We got what's his name? Lil Fizz in April, and then we got J Boog and now I think the whole J Boog. Okay, let's start with Lil Fizz in April. I can give two damn about them. I don't care. You know what I mean? When I say I don't care, like I don't care. And if Omarion was on tour with this dude every night, had to be around this dude for a couple of months every damn day, and did not fucking ask, he obviously don't care. Okay? Because I know baby daddies that want to trip with females' husbands, simply because they, got a child with this woman, and it's like she moved the fuck on and got a husband, and now he in his forever feelings. Yet he got a whole situation going on at his house. You know what I'm saying? Like if Omarion did not even approach Fizz and just be like, "Yo, what's going on with you in April?" This nigga don't care. Okay, and for Love and Hip Hop to build a whole season around the two of them fucking is wasting my time, y'all time, VH1's time, God's time, everybody's time. Okay, because it's just not that damn serious. It's not that damn serious. April is a pretty woman. Do not get me wrong, gorgeous, but I've seen pretty. It's not that fucking big of a deal. She she cracks me up how everybody in the world wants to fuck her though. Now that does crack me up because it's like, girl, you say that. She says that like it is like every school in the United States and overseas wants to accept me. Now that's some shit to say with your chest poked out and your head up like, now what, bitch? Say something. That right there is some shit to say that make people be like, well, damn, okay. You know, to be like 18 and buy $1 million home in cash with a legit job is some shit to say with your chest poked out and your head held high. But to say every nigga I know and probably your nigga wants to screw me and get all up in these goodies with your head held high while patting on your crotch and saying it so proudly, bitch, that's just saying you a hoe. I mean, that's what I'm gathering from. I'm not gathering the fact that a man wants to screw you is an accomplishment. Like, and that's where your mind is at. That's an accomplishment. Like I was even when she would run around and be like, "Little Fizz, he deserves this punani." I would be like, "Is this nigga doing something we don't know? Like, has he bought her like cars? They got married behind our backs. He didn't bought her a couple homes, some overseas. I mean, he didn't put her parents up in some cribs and, then put her children up a college fund and, some trust funds. Cause that's some deservable shit. Somebody that's gonna give you their last name, they deserve your punani. But just a nigga that was there for you when times was rough, that's a real good friend. Now, if you want to give him some, give him some. We don't give a fuck. But to be running around lying and talking about some, but if we was, he deserves this. Girl, you don't know your worth. You don't know your worth. And that's sad because don't she got a little girl? No, she got two little boys. That's a blessing. She ain't got no little girl. Because if you don't know your own damn worth, you damn sure cannot teach no little girl what her damn worth is. Okay. So Eh, child, I just, but that right there, that should, I mean, I don't know how that topic getting. Hey, Claudia. Hey, Viper. Oh, I'm glad you feeling better, honey. I'm glad you feeling better. Cause I know you is, child. I know you be so tired. It ain't even funny. Um, Oh no, they're not gonna show. Going, they trying to block my Claudia's comments. I don't think so. Okay. But I mean, I don't care. You know what I mean? It just does I don't understand how this has been a topic that long. I do not care about two people screwing, especially Lil His. I really don't care. Okay. I would to be honest, like I would rather find out who the fuck Jay-Z screwed and why old girl um Solange whooped his ass in that elevator. Those are two things I would like to know. If I'm gonna be nosy and want to hear some gossip. But who the fuck them two they screwing each other is not it. Now, the fact on we definitely go discuss that, Ashley. The fact that what's her name? They saying J Bug screwed his mama. That shit is just promotion for love and hip hop. I do not believe that at fucking all. Like I don't believe that at all. I do not believe that young man is married. His mama, Omarion mama is married to his damn daddy. I just really don't believe that. I just believe that's just some shit that it's like, okay, this April and Lil Fizz shit is losing steam. Let's throw some other shit on there. You know what I mean? Because they getting ridiculous with this shit. It's getting out of hand. Um, she definitely has no class. She really does not. And how the hell you lose a job sitting up there gossiping? How the fuck do you lose a job? And that's your job. You sitting up there gossiping. Like, girl, child, that shows to girl just how you lose a job. That's all I'm saying. And that's the job right there. That's like losing a job because you ain't sweeping the floor right. How the fuck is you not sweeping the floor right? Okay, it's only one damn way to do it. I don't know. Um, you said I'm so done with this show. Me too, because I don't even be wanting to like try to watch it. I don't be like excited about it like I do. Like when Atlanta come on. But hell, now they didn't. My cable that I have now, which is called New Way, they didn't took VH1 off completely. So I have to watch it live on YouTube any damn way. And so I just watch it later. And usually I'll just watch it later because it'd be like, yeah, I'm sure ain't shit happen. And I'll be positive. Don't when I watch it, ain't shit happen. So but yes, Ashley, Chrissy is coming back to New York. Now that I cannot wait to see because Chrissy, I watched a thing the other day where it was like on VH1, it was like Chrissy's best moments or I don't know, it was some shit like that. Like 30 minutes of just Chrissy moments on, that show. And when she came out with season 1 and 2, she tried to now, I definitely think that was her character. I think that's her that she was being. But she tried like jumping on Kimbella. If you really look at that scene when Kimbella was telling her, you know, Emily sitting up there saying for the umpteenth time, yeah, I'm leaving. Shit, I forgot his name. Fab. I'm leaving Fab. You know, he's done this too many times. And Ken Bella was like, that's good for you, sis, you know, because just to let you know, woman to woman, we, messed around 2 years ago. Emily's like, oh, okay, well, I was pregnant 2 years ago. And it's like, Kimberly was like, oh, okay. Now we all know Fab did not claim and damn near almost still don't claim that girl. So, or should I say he just started claiming her in the last couple of years, but he damn sure wasn't claiming her then. So it's a strong possibility Kimberly did not know, which she said she did not know. So if people in the inner circle damn near know about Emily, come on now. She did not know. So but the moment they were having, if you go back and you look at that and you see how they were like, okay, Kimbella was like apologetic. She was like, I'm sorry that you're going through what you're going through. These niggas ain't shit, but but from woman to woman, I want to tell you that out my mouth, and she really couldn't even finish what she was saying because here come Chrissy linebacker ass, you know, hold on here. How you just gonna sit here and tell her that and da in front of all of us and all this shit? And it's like, okay, yeah, she should have pulled her to the side, but Emily ass would have just ran back and told them all anyway. She would have took her out to the balcony and said, yo, Emily, XYZ. Emily would have ran her ass right back in there and said, hey, y'all, XYZ. So it wasn't no point for me to say shit different. And that's what I would have told Chrissy when I told her to get her own damn business. Okay, where the fuck Jim at? Go worry about Jim. Me and her talking. This ain't got shit to do with you. So but Chrissy was really wrong for that. Like you was wrong and you look stupid as fuck. Like she looked stupid as fuck. I mean, it was funny, but you look stupid as fuck doing that shit. Because honestly, if she would have just shut the fuck up and let that moment happen, that actually would have been a moment where okay, neither one of them black, but two women of color setting up there not fighting over a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Not looking like, well, he's mine. Well, bitch, I fucked him. And that's what Chrissy turned that moment into. Yet she's she's supposed to be the fucking queen bee and all this shit. Just like the same shit she did with the Shemaya chick and telling Jim that he can't work with her. I think that shit was from insecurities. Because if anything is to be made of a check, half the motherfuckers in New York, that be on them shows and shit ain't creative. They ain't popping. They careers ain't. Yeah, like the fuck. If we see it's people on Instagram that ain't got no careers that's way more talented. So it's like, but if there was a check to be made, if he made a decision before talking to you that he was willing to work with her, then he was willing to work with her. His judgment thought she was a good enough artist. So you coming in saying that she ain't this, she da 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 da. No, bitch, that's insecurities. Okay, that's what the fuck that is. That is insecurities that you have not wanting him to work with a bitch. And then you going around talking like a little fucking kid talking about her clothes and shit and what she wearing and all this shit. You got a whole nigga mama that cannot stand you making a diss song on you and trying her best every time she talked to her son to talk him the fuck out of being with you. You really have some shit to worry about. Okay? You really have some shit because this nigga ain't married you yet. Okay? Ain't married you yet. And this is after you had to ask him. And he did not say yes. Let's be clear on that. Remember, his answer was not yes. It was just like, um, that's really what you want to do? Well, nigga, she wouldn't ask if that's what she wanted to do, but that was his response. So, Chrissy, yeah, and then let's not forget how she did all that shit with Yandy. Okay. Because she was just doing too much that first year with Yandy. Now Yandy gets the fuck on my nerves. Okay. Once I learned she lied about that whole shit with Mendices being married and then lied about how she even got with him trying to make it like the baby mama was stalkerish and she was just a one night stand. That's how they kid came about and all that shit. I was done with Yandy because bitch, you sitting up there every 5 minutes. Excuse me, excuse me, I'm the wife, I'm the wife, I'm the wife. And bitch, you legally went and got your name changed to his to match it. Bitch, you ain't the wife of nothing. Okay. Like that shit is embarrassing. But the fact that she lied on such a grand scale, we sitting up here watching a damn wedding, a live wedding at that and all this shit. And she talked about a union and black love and all this shit. This what it's supposed to look like. And that ain't what the fuck it is. And you talking about you ain't want to get married because of your money. Bitch, you's a businesswoman. You can protect your money and still get married. People do it every day. So you can miss me with that shit. Okay, you can miss me with that shit. I just don't believe the nigga was ready to get married. And it was like, yeah, we can do this, but we ain't gonna get married. So, but that shit is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see them two back together because you know, just who the fuck is her friend on that show? She dogged every damn body. Um, we do y'all think first of all 6ix9ine said Jim Jones was he has been working with the feds for quite some years, which I believe. I believe because I believe 6ix9ine was scared of jail time and he would be willing to tell if his mama stole a candy bar in her childhood in order not to get behind bars. So yes, this nigga was willing to tell Auntie and everything. The last time he jerked off, okay, if his tattoos was real, the last time uh, th- yes, that nigga was not lying. I don't believe he was lying. And I definitely believe, especially for Jim Jones. Remember how his gun case just poof? He took a gun to the airport. No, 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 that wasn't him. That was the Santana one. They pulled him over and had a high speed chase. That's what the fuck happened with him. Had a high speed chase, pulled him over, and it was gun and cocaine in the car. And that case was just dismissed. Nigga, you talking to somebody. You talking to somebody. So I want to know how they gonna come back and try to be on TV and be that hard couple, um, where it all started. Because she better not come back with this where it all started bullshit. She better not, bitch. You better come back humble as a motherfucker. Cause your nigga a whole snitch in these streets. So and then you didn't she didn't what's that reality TV hopped like everybody else trying to get checks. And plus the fucking they ain't paid their rent since that year they was on Love and Hip Hop. So girl, she better come humble than a motherfucker. I'm not even playing. All right, it definitely will be a good little long video made of Chrissy. I have to make a good little commentary video humbling her ass basically because she better not forget. She got a girl and boy, it seems Orion has the most of the time. He does. He does. Cause she damn sure won't ever have him. She never had. Plus April done or what you call it done told us that Fizz baby mama. It's a little baby Jesus. Congrats, Viper. Thank you, Seth. Wait a minute, Viper. Have you had it? What's she congratulating you for? Have you had the baby? New York City is gonna be lit. Tahari coming back too. Now, Tahari, she was never really interesting to me. Tahari, it was like, I can't get excited about Tahari, but that's some. You just gave me some tea because I didn't know that. Feelings. I'm just call you feelings, because you be having them long titles that be funny as hell. But I didn't know Tahari was coming back. So thank you for telling us that. Is she insecure? Sonya has a beautiful soul in real life. Yes, she was definitely insecure, and it showed. Hey, baby mama. I sure just text you when I heard that box pop up. I was like, my baby mama. Oh my gosh. Oh, my baby mama. Yeah, I just don't know how. Yeah. You see your nieces sleep. This hair is killing me. It's already hot. Just feel like a little wool pack on my neck. But we gonna because she's in a little testy mood or whatever. But excuse me. Um okay, yeah, pills and guns. Okay, I knew it was some type of um drug. Okay, it was pills, not cocaine. My bad. Thank you for correcting me. Um, but Chris is insecure about a lot of shit. Because if you saw that show, the boot camp thing, like, and just the fact that how long it's been like 10 years. It's been more than 10 years since they've been on the show, and this nigga still ain't married you. Like, you got to come back humble as hell. And I'm not saying that like you must be married, but I'm just saying that we all know that was one of her priorities to get done in the next couple of years. And bitch, we a decade later and this shit still ain't happened. So you best bring your ass back humble as a humble pie. Like, for real. Or black Twitter gonna eat your ass alive. Mm, okay, what message is it? His ass ratted. He was tied to Cosby. Exactly. That's why he got told on. That's why he did that interview talking about he's dead to me and do. Nigga, you been ratting because like I said, Takashi would have told on his mama on anything. You done anything around him, whether it was legal or not illegal. The feds know, trust and believe. Okay, because then they is scared to get behind that prison system for any amount of length of time without protection, just simply because he's a rat. He ain't gonna have a safe, calm time if he have to do any time. So he willing to tell on anybody. Hell, shit. If you messed around and blew your nose the wrong way. The feds know around Scotch 69. No, I bet you the feds know the date, the color, and the color of the snot. Okay, the tissue brand that you use and everything. Okay, then he's selling everything to stay his ass out of jail. Oh, I know you do, baby mama. I love you too. You said why? Claudia said why I just saw this cutie pie on your shoulder because I had her laying down this way. Because child is she's so spoiled. If I put her down, she don't wake up. So and she really sleepy, and she was really fighting before I got on because I was, trying to set up and she want to set up and look. So I let her, she was crying. So I let her cry for a minute. I'm like, I'm gonna let you cry because I'm gonna let you get sleepy because I didn't play with her for like 2 hours before we even did this. Like we had a whole talk. I was like, baby, I'm gonna do a live. You gonna let me do a live? She giggling and all that. I'm gonna take that as a yes. Okay, you gonna act right on the live? She giggling and all that. I'm gonna take that as a yes. Okay, we're gonna be cute and good on the live. She did the same thing, giggling and all of that. I'm taking that as a yes. I asked about 3 times. I start the dang on video. What we get. Y'all saw that. Yeah, y'all saw what we got. But I think she was hot. Once I took her onesie off, I had changed her pamper right before we got on. She had tinkled, and I took her onesie off. She just put that damn pacifier out. This little girl just oh Lord, please. There you go on the floor. Oh Jesus. I'm gonna trust in the Lord. Please be her pacifier, Jesus. Anyway, um, but she was hot and hungry. That's all it was, and sleepy. So, so and then Claudia, when I was showing my mom, I was FaceTiming with my mom because she didn't feel good today, and so her and dad had went to the hospital. So I had, this is her baby right here, Lord, like this her sidekick. And so I was like, let's talk to Gma. So or Gigi. So like trying to make my mom feel better. So she just, she wasn't studying mama because I was riding her around. She loves for me to ride her around in the chair. She'll like get mad when I stop and do it. So I was just riding her around. And so she wasn't paying attention to nothing because she just likes to look around. It's like it's really cool to her because she'll just giggle and look around like because it's different than when a person is holding her and walking than just rolling, gliding, excuse me, gliding in a wheelchair. So, um, you know, I had, I was like, Mom, let me show you the purse that I had. Took a picture of and showed her that night when I told him I was gonna be bougie. Couldn't nobody, all them wasn't on my level no more. So I'm trying to hold the purse. She's sitting on my lap, just like on my lap, facing, like would be facing y'all. You know, she in the phase where she'll snatch something real quick, and next thing you know, it's in her mouth. So it's like, no, ma'am, you will not be gnawing down my straps, okay? So I put it in my lap to show mom to turn the camera to show mom, like because I didn't know about the perfume you had in there. Child, before I could even flip the camera around, she had then got the Marc Jacobs part and the little thing to hang down, and she just gone on it. I mean, spit her pacifier, the thing flew across the room. That's all I hear. I'm like, so I gotta pull that out her mouth. Then I had to fight to pull the damn purse from her. She like had a grip on the mug. And I mean, she got a grip. This little girl got a grip. Like you got to fight. Whatever the hell you tugging, it's gonna be a fight. So I'm like, if you don't let go of my damn purse, girl, like, child, I tells you. But she, yeah. And my mama just thought that was so funny. I was like, mm-hmm. But remember how I told you I almost got karate chopped putting my mama purse on the floor at that restaurant. But it's so funny when she chew on the purse. Okay, mama. But you said I want her, please. Thank you, child. I'm telling you. Yeah, she is wonderful. She is that. I don't blame you. Little bad tail. But she not bad. She just spoiled. But I wanted to show Claudia. I wanted to show them the gift, but she ain't about to let me do that. Then she don't wake up. So I'm gonna just post it. I took a picture of it. I'm gonna just post it later. Guess he didn't love it. Wait, guess he didn't love it since he didn't put a ring on it. It just I don't know why he. Wait, who we talking about? Jim or April? Because I talked about her. I don't. I versus. Jim, I don't know why he won't marry Chrissy, but it's got to be a reason. Like, if you ain't going nowhere, you say you love her, she didn't ask you to marry her, all this shit. Y'all done been on boot camp. The fuck, come on. And now, but it like marry the girl. Like, I don't understand it. And as far as April, like I said, April got to find her fucking self before she can advise. She got to find and learn herself and realize she don't need a nigga to save her to one nigga to leave, because what she doesn't realize what she's promoting with all this little fizz deserves it, and he did this and he did that. Yeah, it's good to have somebody there for you, a friend and all of that, and to give them the praise and the thanks, that they deserve after you've gotten on your feet, and it's like you were the only person there for me. Ain't nothing wrong with that, or what I'm saying, but the way April does it is like you couldn't have done it by yourself. That's the way she do it. Like, she makes it like, oh, I just couldn't have done it without Fizz. And like, that's not a good look. That's not a good look, sis. That's not a good look. You left one nigga and then you went to his bandmate because you couldn't have done it. You couldn't have done it without yourself. It's 60-year-old moms out here doing the shit by themselves. You couldn't have done it, but you want to get on live and pound your punani talking about everybody, nigga, including yours, the one that's viewing, wants to screw you. Like, that's a prize, girl. Like, I can't deal with kids that think they're grown. I just cannot do it. Oh, you was talking about Jim. Yeah, girl, that's a mystery. That's an unsolved mystery. We need to bring that show back just to get that on the show, because that shit is literally an unsolved mystery for real. Because that nigga ain't never gonna marry her. Yeah, he ain't gonna marry her unless he get caught up in this shit that Takashi 6ix9ine just put him in. Then he gonna be trying to marry her so he can get visits, and so she'll hold his ass down. She'll marry him then, or he'll marry her then. Same way, what's his name did Santana with Kimbella. He wasn't ready to marry her till he found out he's about to have to do some time. Now was ready to marry her. Oh yeah, I'll marry you. Yeah, because I want oodles and noodles and Cheetos and Fritos, and I want phone time. I don't want you to screw nobody else. I want you to be here and have me a house and shit when I get out. Yeah, so I'll marry you now. Yeah, exactly what. I can't think of his name, but I know his last name is Joel Santana. Him, exactly what he did. She needs to get the Kimbella package because that's what she gonna end up with. Who else? We need to talk about. Oh, y'all hear Monique is suing Netflix. Um, I still don't know how or why. I mean, I know why, but I don't know where her I don't know where her case comes in at. Because if you were asked to do a show and you felt disrespected because you felt I shouldn't have to put on a show for y'all because, y'all already know I'm funny, I shouldn't have to do that. But they felt, well, you ain't done stand up in quite some time. We just want to make sure our money is going, we making a correct decision. And you felt wrong by that. I don't see the law being like, I just don't know how you gonna sue Netflix for that. That's them making a business decision. You know what I'm saying? Um, she Paula damn sure should have took that 500,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, that could have just been your first deal with Netflix, and then your next one could have been that, $2-3 million check. But you are not going to get paid the same amount as a white woman just because you requested it. Like, I don't know what she thought she was going to get out of that. Like, oh, well, so and so's getting paid in the millions. Why aren't I? Because she's a white woman, a blonde headed white woman. That's why. Okay. That's the answer. It ain't no other answer to that. and you just demanding to be paid more or even asking was not going to get you paid more. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know where that's where she lost me at with that. And then asking us to boycott that, that lost me. All that shit just lost me because it was like she didn't fully tell the story for one. Remember that. She didn't fully tell us she was offered $500,000. Okay. Um, she just made it like they, you know, paying old girl this much in the millions and wanted me to audition because she never talked about a price. Like she act like it never even got there. She was just mad and felt disrespected about the audition part. And it's like just do it. Just I would have just done it. If y'all want me to audition, I'm gonna blow this shit out the water. I'm gonna make y'all eat y'all fucking words. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do because I'm gonna start making y'all some money while making myself some money and make y'all eat y'all motherfucking words. And then when I get to a point to where I can walk up in his office and say, "Cut me a $12 million check for a 30-minute show," I'm gonna do that, and then smile on the way out y'all fucking office. That would have been the best revenge for her. But I don't know what she gonna stand up and tell a judge. You know, they disrespected me. I want to sue. I just don't know. You know what I'm saying? I think it's her husband pushing it. Probably because her husband is her damn problem in Hollywood. Um, he don't know how to play the role of shut the fuck up. Like, cause ain't he her manager? If I'm not mistaken, ain't he like a manager or something? But he needs to fall back and be quiet. Even if okay, thank you, Paula. Even if he is her manager, um, you need to shut the fuck up sometime. Like, sometimes I think it's just he always wants to be we're being victimized, you guys. We're being victimized, and we need you guys out there to help us make this noise so we can not only help ourselves but help the black community and y'all and all this. You suing Netflix ain't in no way going to do anything about my bank account. You know what I'm saying? Not under what you trying to sue under. It's just not like because I still don't know what I don't know what you filing for. What is you filing for? Disrespect? I just don't know. The only thing I can think is like pain and suffering, perhaps. Yeah, I don't know, but some shit. Yeah, Monique needs to shake that husband from her career. You want to keep him, whatever. But it was an interview of this transgender named named Flame Monroe, and she was on some talk show, and she was talking about the husband to being fluent, you know, liking men and women. And I was just and I saw a lot of people running to making videos about that. And I was like, the fuck, what are they, why, like, what, did they not get the memo in the last past 10 years? They didn't talked about this shit. Like, they say they got an open marriage. Um, she has hinted around when people say, we bring people into the bedroom. When people say people, and not we bring women into the bedroom or every once in a while that we'll bring a man into the bedroom. And when they don't say that, when they say we bring people into the bedroom, that is them trying not to say what gender they bring in, because it's usually both if they saying people. Okay, because usually if you bringing women into the bedroom, it's just gonna leave off your tongue. You fluently, like, yeah, we bring females in the bedroom all the time. It pleases my husband. It's something we do. Y'all ain't got to be in the marriage. Don't judge me. But that ain't what they said the several times I saw them talk about it. They be like, yeah, she'll be like, we'll bring people from time to time into the bedroom, or daddy's allowed to you know, go basically screw somebody. Um, but I know he's coming back to me, like that type of dumb shit. Like I just don't understand that. I know every marriage is different, but that's like even with TK marriage, whether her husband is gay or not, or whether she is gay or not. They got the same type of marriage because TK herself has, hinted to some type of weird ass marriage. That she's even said, I'll explain it to y'all one day several times. So everybody marriage is different, and it's clear that, they got open marriage. I don't know about TK them, and I don't fucking care, but I do know Monique do because they've said it. It's alleged that Will Smith and Jada Pinkett do, which I used to not believe, but I do believe now. I think they have grown apart, but they know that their star power is stronger together. So they just like, fuck it. We'll stay together, but we have an arrangement. You can have your boo, I can have my boo, but we forever gonna be Mr. and Mrs. Smith. And they had a conversation and shook on that shit, and that was that. Um, you know, that's what I believe happened with them. But But I was just shocked at the fact of how people was like, "Oh, Monique's husband or a transgender said Monique's husband is gay." Like, and y'all, I be trying to tell y'all about these men in Hollywood. It is a special type of man they select for Hollywood. And you have to be down with some different type of shit than we used to be accepted in Hollywood, because if you get to running your mouth and telling shit that they into, they want to be able to turn around and say, "Well, mother effer, you do this." You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, just sometimes you ain't got to run with everything. Like everything ain't blog worthy, and that shit definitely ain't blog worthy. I mean, some men you can look at and be like, like he, like a little dick every now and then, and he definitely got that look. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. They say Netflix agreed. The lady 11 million, and she asked for two more, and they gave her 13 million. Or excuse me, not agreed, offered the lady 11 million, and she asked for 2 million more, and they gave her 13 million. Yeah, but I mean, what? That's okay. That's not Monique's business or deal, though. At the end of the day, that woman is white and she is black. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? She was not ever in her life gonna go up there and tell them people, "I want an $11 million check," even though she deserves it. She deserves $13 million if she was gonna do a 1 hour sitcom. Yes, they should have cut her a $13 million check, but they wanted her to prove it, and she ain't want to prove it. I get it, but sometimes you got to pick your battles. You have got to pick your battles to fight, and that's one she should have just done. It started off with the 500 million, because she would, or 500,000, because they would have kept doing series with her. I don't know how many Cat Williams, Dave Chappelle, and Mike Epps got on there. Okay, I don't know how, I can't even count how many damn 1 hour specials they got on there. So, um, yeah. Hey, Sister Pooh. Yes, her big head is asleep. Yeah, she sleep, child. Finally, after damn near riding my battery out, talking to Gma on the phone, I had to take out that hot ass jumper because she was getting hot. And yeah, just you know how ruly she is, child. Just over here doing her thing. But I got to sleep. She ate. I changed her. We played till I couldn't play no more. She fought because she didn't want to go to sleep, but she finally sleep. So, but she didn't spit that damn pacifier on the floor again. So I got to get that. So, girl. So that mean I'm gonna have to go get. No, my grabber in here. I forgot. Ooh, ooh, look at God. See, Jesus, always be, girl. He always be looking out for you. Cause I already got my grabber in here. I still gotta wash it off. Let me see if I can grab her real quick. No, I ain't even gonna do that. Cause that's gonna make I gotta move my shoulder and she gonna wake her ass up. No sir. We'll wait. Wait till she needs it. Okay. Anyway, how you on at work and on a live? You see what I'm saying? Wait, before I talk shit, let me make sure you still at work. Yeah, you still at work. How you out here working on live? I don't understand. I do not understand. Okay, let me see. Hold on. I lost the place. Okay, they probably would have given her a show after that. Yeah, yeah, she messed it up. She definitely messed it up. Oh, quit jumping, dude. Okay, no, it's okay, it's okay. Hold on, it jumped on me, y'all. Abby says, "Mother, okay, what are you doing?" Yes, think her husband is okay. I read all that. Okay, and they say Monique got mad about it. She thought she deserved more. Yeah, yeah, she definitely. I mean that's why she wanted us to do the strike because she felt disrespected that they asked her to make a 30-minute stand up tape or do a 30-minute stand up in front of audience for them that they pick before they do the deal. And she felt that she didn't have to do that. And on their end, they felt, well, you haven't done a stand up in umpteen years, and we would just feel more comfortable before cutting you a check that you still got it. And she felt disrespected. And then that's when the Amy girl came in, the white girl, and she ain't have to do no demo and all that stuff. And it just, I think it was more of a pride thing. It was more of a pride thing, and she should have just took it. Exactly. Get it and save up. She stayed playing with the pacifier. At least she has not attached to it. That's a fact. That's a fact. She definitely ain't attached to it, but she waited till I put her like this because I was bopping her, had her laying across, and then I just felt it on my shoulder, then heard it fall on the floor. But the problem is, what I should have done was make her a bottle before, because I only did Tiana put another bottle in there because I only see one bottle, and I should have made her another bottle before I got busy, because then she gonna be trying to holler and spit that pacifier out while I'm making a bottle. So, because you know what all that jumping she like to do. I ain't putting her in that damn car seat on the thing, and she ain't about to fall. Um, Said you got done with your cleaning. Uh, Pay me $500 in 30 minutes if they offered her that. Yeah, it was a pride thing, and her husband, a pride thing, and Monique's husband. He had a big part to do with. I mean, and that's not a legend. That's because if y'all watch that video, he was over there talking about when they did that thing of why they were upset with Netflix. He's over there talking about some you know, they wanted her to do a demo and she's been in the game for over 30 years. Why would she have to do and this Amy, and it's like, why are you even talking? Like shut the hell up. You know what I'm saying? Like you were probably you were part of her decision on it. Just shut the hell up. Cause it sounds like every time she missing chicks, it's cause of you. Just yeah, the formula is too okay. Let me write that down. The formula is in the bag. 2.5 scoops. Is it oatmeal in there? Cause I ain't looked in there except for getting her bag and her pamper changing her wipes and stuff. Is she got any oatmeal in there? 'Cause I sure ain't that. All right, 'cause I have a feeling I'm gonna have to be making another one. She better handle her own business. No, she ain't gonna do that, Paula. She ain't gonna do it. She ain't about to do it. She's not. She ain't letting daddy go. She ain't let daddy not make decisions because if daddy can't make decisions, daddy will go on his own, and she ain't about to let that happen. Because I just don't. I'm not gonna say if a woman is letting a man do all that, she insecure or she scared to be without a man or anything like that, because that ain't necessarily true. Some women just freaks and want extra partners or really don't give a fuck if they man screws somebody else. But it's just something about that. It's just something about a relationship that's just like she feel like she need him. And I think maybe Monique thinks, you know what, when he came into my life, I was overweight. I don't shave my legs. Um, you know, I was having a hard time during, you know, my career and just maybe she look at him like her good luck charm. Like he came and I started losing weight. He started motivating me. I don't have to sex him down all the time, because some women don't like to have sex a lot. And then they be like, yeah, you can go have another partner, as long as it don't mess up my shit, our shit, you can go sleep with somebody else. So maybe she was like, I ain't gotta have sex with him all the time. He willing to not have a job and follow me every fucking where, because some women be comfortable with that. I'm not comfortable with that. And they get up and go work elsewhere for me, okay? Because I don't need to look at you all day. All right, we need to come home and be able to ask each other, how was your day? And be able to tell each other how each other's day was, because we was not the fuck together. We need to each be bringing checks in the house independently, not I'm writing your ass a check because you my fucking agent or you my assistant or something. No, you best to go find work elsewhere, apart from me. Okay. So, because too much time together also can fuck up your relationship. So, yeah, she ain't parting from daddy. Um, and so, girl, no cereal is in there. She never sends that. I had to buy my own for my house. Oh, well, I got some oatmeal, but that's that's different from cereal, though. We just gonna go with them 2 scoops. Um, But what else was we gonna talk about? Okay, did y'all see um the Sky from Black Ink crew? Did y'all see her makeup artist live? Cause she told all the business, bitch. That was a good live. I ain't even gonna lie about that. She told all the business. Now, what I was shocked about was yet again other bloggers ran to say, "Oh my gosh, Sky's makeup artist said she was broke." I was like, "Who the fuck thought she had money?" I know the fuck I didn't. I don't care how much they be throwing money around on TV and all that shit. And oh, I got a boutique in Florida. Who thought she had money for somebody to say she broke and be shocked? Now I was shocked on how much extra fakery and like just how they be fake balling, just trying so hard because she do that on the show, you know. But the girl she went to talking about the trip they went on a New York trip and she was talking about some they stayed in a five-star hotel, but that was because VH1 put them up in a five-star hotel. But she went to talk about somehow it was up to them to feed themselves. And Sky was like, "Oh, I got everybody for the weekend and this and this and that." And so she was like, "We went to Wendy's. We went to Wendy's. We went to the Burger King. We went to the big house." She she was talking mad shit like um like she was like the like how somebody just big you up like, okay, I'm gonna take everybody out to eat, we're gonna go out and have a good night, we're gonna go out and have shots and everything on me. And then she was like, if we pull up to fucking Wendy's and then to make it so bad, I paid. She was like, Sky gonna look in her wallet like, uh, uh, she said she had $300 bills all weekend. And she said she ain't spend not one of them three $100 bills all weekend. She said everywhere they went, she paid. And she was like, they didn't go to five-star restaurants or nothing like that. They went to like Burger King, Waffle House. And she said Sky was trying to talk about some I'm keeping it hood for y'all, trying to give y'all a hood experience, basically. And and she was like, no, this bitch was just had $300 and couldn't give us nothing else. But she was like, but she didn't pay for nothing. Y'all, I gotta turn to the side because I gotta lean my chair back a little bit. So I'm gonna turn this way. Um, but she was like, oh no 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 no, don't fall, chair, don't fall. Hold up, I'm about to knock down my other chair. Hold on. Okay, I don't want to move too much with her. But she was like, yeah, old girl just she said she paid for everything. She was like, this guy didn't break out no fucking money, but was doing all this talking. Just talking about some Lil Kim, or no, Nicki Minaj had bragged on the Wendy's spicy chicken nuggets. So she talking about she was acting like they had to go there because the nuggets was just like everything. She heard Lil Kim say or Nikki say the nuggets was just like everything. And she was just like, no, bitch, you broke, just say that shit. So and then she went to talking about how the show was fake. Shit, we know that. I don't know who don't know that at this point in time. Anything that has a call sheet in Hollywood is fake. Like it's scripted. If you got a call sheet, that means it's a time for you to be on the set in order to do a performance that has been told for you. Now it's not saying that they're telling you word from word of what to say when they put y'all all together, but beforehand that they putting y'all all together because you had a call sheet. So when people be like on there talking about some, oh, I didn't know she was gonna be here. That's the shit that gets under my skin with um reality shows. Cause like, bitch, yes, you did, cause it was on that call sheet. Everybody knew who was gonna be there because it was on that call sheet. Everybody knew where everybody had to be because it was on that call sheet. So stop with that shit that you didn't know somebody was gonna be there. That's like how last year Nene did all this shit on the reunion. Talking about she ain't know Kenya was gonna be at Cynthia party. Yes, the fuck you did, because it was on the call sheet. Stop it. That's the shit that get on my nerves. It's like if you put people together long enough, it's gonna be some drama. You don't have to make up drama. Drama is free and will occur. Trust and believe. Especially if you get a bunch of independent people, a bunch of people that think they the star of some shit, it's gonna be shit pop off. You ain't gotta orchestrate it. You know what I'm saying? And they orchestrate it. And it's like, like even though I love Love and Hip Hop, but Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, like Kirk and Rashida, all that shit they orchestrate with they fucking marriage. Like, y'all can do some. You can't tell me like when Kirk was in the hot tub. It's a whole fucking camera crew. They hold them big old thing with the speakers, the little long sticks in the furry. It'd be like a long furry things attached to it to make sure the sound stays surround with the equipment. You got the lighting, the people holding up the things that look like for the lighting. Then you got the cameraman, you got the light man, you got all these people around you. And oh, I forgot, the presence of the cameras was there. How, nigga, how you forget that? How did you miss about 6 or 7 damn people holding big ass equipment, cords going this way and that way, and you forgot the damn cameraman was there? You didn't forget shit. Stop that shit. Quit saying that dumb shit. And it's just like that's what makes me mad because I truly believe all you gotta do is just put people together and put a camera in that bitch, and drama gonna pop off. Real live drama if you let it pop off. You know what I'm saying? But no, that ain't what they want. They want to orchestrate it, which is why we having to look at the fact that Fizz and April been fucking for probably about a good year now, and they acting like they just started screwing last week, which would have been 2 months ago. That type of shit, which is annoying as fuck. I don't, ugh, Jesus, I don't understand it. Okay, he's better handle her. Okay, no, read that, girl, no. Okay, read that. So true, yep, bring that money to the table. Exactly, Paula. You didn't, oh, you haven't seen it yet? Girl, yes, go catch that, please do. She had to close her boutique. Oh, she closed her boutique? Oh, shit, she ain't even dropped that in the video. I didn't know she had to close her boutique. Yeah, because I don't know why she opened that shit anyway, because it was a hot ass mess when she was building it or fixing it up. She wanted to look like a jungle atmosphere. I was like, the fuck, a jungle? What the, like, yeah. And then she had what I would, say thought material clothing in there. It was, you see the shit she be in. It was just not like, mm, I really don't see anybody wearing these pieces. If I can't put together an outfit in one store, yeah, I don't see no point. If it's a boutique, I can't put together an outfit from head to toe. I'm talking about earrings and all. The only thing I'm excluding out of that is shoes. But other than that, from head to toe, I better be able to put an outfit together. And if I cannot do that, you ain't no damn boutique, okay? You just got some pieces hanging up in the damn store. So it was looking a hot mess when she put the shit together when they had that opening. So I didn't think it would last long anyway. I thought if it lasted any time, it would be because, of who she was and they was filming. Because didn't they give her a show? Didn't she have like a spinoff? I mean, I didn't watch the shit, but I could have sworn I saw your advertisements for her having a spinoff. Did she have a spinoff? I don't know if she had a spinoff or it was just like like a 3 episode type of thing, like they be doing when people get married, like when Candy and Ty got married, or Yandy got married. When all Yandys was like live, so or like Portia with Baby, all that shit like that. I don't know if it was like that or she had a legit spinoff when it was a full season. But I know she filmed in that shop with her friends. I just didn't watch the shit because I don't watch Black Meat no more because they shit is just too fake. They shit is just too fake. And then all they do is screw each other. All they do is are at this point they don't screw each other because they've already screwed each other. Well, no, they still screwing each other. Let me stop that. They still Black Ink in New York or Chicago is damn sure still screwing each other. Or no, New York is damn sure still screwing each other. But like it, they shit is just entirely too fake. Because they reshoot a lot of scenes. They like it's been times where like remember when Sky was sitting down talking to her baby daddy? That wasn't even her baby daddy. That was like a nigga that worked on a crew. Like, how do you sit down with a man to discuss your kids and that's not your baby daddy? That's an actual person on the staff. That's an actual person on the staff. Like they lost me with that shit. They lost me. That's when I stopped watching it. And when I found out they shot that scene when Caesar supposedly kissed that girl in the car, he was kissing one of the producers because they wanted to reshoot that scene because it didn't happen on when they were filming. So when old girl found out, the girl he was dating at the time that was on the show with the dreads, when she found out, they wanted it to be part of the season, so they recreated the shit. So the girl he was kissing was one of the damn producers on the show. Like, how do y'all really? Y'all couldn't just be like, just tell the story, and we just ain't had the footage. We can visualize him being in the car kissing a bitch. Y'all ain't got to recreate it. Like, I was done with that show after that shit right there. And my problem with it now is I can't even when I try to be like I'm gonna give it a shot. All they do is go places and drink and do dumb shit and fight. That's it. Like you might see one tattoo every 2 shows. Might, might might is so strong in this situation. You might see one tattoo every other show. But as far it makes me mad because you can go to like watch white people tattoo shows and that's all you're gonna see is tattoos. You'll see a couple arguments. They arguing about tattoos. Who can do one the best. But you go and you get these black reality shows about tattoos and they just want to feed you liquor, take you on trips, let y'all fucking fight each other. And y'all do it. Like it's just like it was so disappointing because I remember when Black Ink Crew was coming out and I like watching the ink ink something where they do the competition. They'll have like, start off with like 15 people and then, cut it down week by week. And they had a competition of tattooing people. I like that. So when I saw they were doing black people coming out with tattooing, I was like, oh shit, like this gonna be good. Just an all black cast. But then that's what the fuck it turned into. They started off with doing tattoos, two or three tattoos a show. But now, let's go to Cabo. Oh, let's go to Jamaica. Oh, let's go to India. Let's go to but the fuck y'all going? Ain't y'all got a business? Like, ain't y'all? Don't y'all gotta be there to work to bring in money? The fuck is y'all off up in Cabo for a week for? Uh, 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 It don't make no sense to me. Like, no, I'm not watching that shit. But it just pisses me off that that's what they do. It's like, okay, like let's just tell the black kids, get them some liquor, tell them to get naked, run around the house butt naked so we can record it, do some dumb shit, end up fucking each other, then having a fight, and we call it a show. And they just go along with it. Like, no, I'd have been like, y'all not gonna no, nigga, I'm trying to be somebody and pull my businesses up and have 6 or 7 businesses that I actually have that I own. Because that shit C's don't own all the businesses he own. VH1 own all the businesses he own. It's like Big Fish, which is the company VH1 is entwined with running that show, on all them shops. And I'm saying that because I looked that shit up. That's who own all them shops, not Caesar. Caesar is the face. He's the mascot for all them shops. So it's just like, but every season they have him with a king with a crown cocked to the side, talking about he back and King Caesar back and opening up another shop. Nigga, you got to open up the first one. Well, he do got that first one. It was his, but it's just too damn much. It's too much. Let me read these comments. 'Cause I'm getting mad. I'm just getting agitated with that shit. Okay. She told them on the show she had to close it. Oh, see, I don't watch it, so I don't know. Ash, would you read Robin's book about her and Whitney? Why you think she waited all these years? Why do I think she waited all these years? Um, well, probably because I definitely believe she loved Whitney, but the right amount probably came around for that book, the right amount for her to be like, well, shit, now I'll tell a couple of stories for this check. I think that probably happened. You know, I think, somebody gave her the right number that if you talk about Whitney and you tell us some personal details, we'll cut you with this amount. And somebody finally did that for her to say yes. But also, I think she has the right to tell her story, whether it was with Whitney or not, because people acting like you wrong, she's so wrong for this and that. Not, I mean, it depends on what she's telling, So I would have to read it in order to be like she's wrong, but I don't think she's wrong for being able to tell a part of her life that Whitney happened to be in. Like shit, that's like sitting up here telling me if I started to date a star and then we broke up and I decided to tell parts of my life and I tell the part of meeting 3 years before meeting him and you know then 5 years after meeting him, and he's in between the part of the life I'm talking about, I'm gonna have to talk about him because he's part of my fucking life. And you can't tell me what I can talk about or what I've happened, whether he's here on the earth or not. You know what I'm saying? So I think people definitely wrong for being like, you can't talk about Whitney like that and all that. So supposedly everybody knew old girl was her chick. Hell, Trelana had to tell me. My sister told me
about Robin. I never knew shit until just a couple of years ago when my sister was like, Robin was her girlfriend. I was like, who the hell is Robin? The woman that was always around her. Who the hell was always around her? Then when I saw a documentary, that's when I saw Robin. I was like, oh. And then when the movie came out, they had the Bobby movie. They had the Bobby Brown movie. They had a part of with the girl in there. You know how she was invasive to their marriage, probably. I mean, basically, which she also said that uh well, she said Bobby Brown was invasive to her relationship with Whitney. But same thing, opposite, same story, just opposite, pointing the fingers at each other. But if Bobby was able to make his movie of his life, and he was able to tell the fact that Whitney did drugs, we knew that she died of a drug overdose. He was able to say his part about Whitney. We could never tell Bobby Brown. You could tell your story, but you can't tell the part you was married to Whitney because it's Whitney. That wouldn't make no fucking sense. That would be like the fuck. What? You know what I'm saying? So how we gonna tell Robin that just simply because she ain't a star? You know what I mean? And plus, people know they want to know. They know they want to know. Okay, now your face, baby. Um, they know they want to know. So it's like, miss me with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't all that interested into reading it yet. I got to hear more about it, because, I don't, it all depends what she dropping in there. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes these stars be writing shit and don't be talking about shit. Okay? Don't be saying shit. Just wasting our damn money. Okay, Scott told them on. Okay, I read it. So she had to close it. I don't know. She said it wasn't the Sam Hill. I ain't heard that saying in a long time. My grandma said it. Okay, hold on. Sam Hill. I thought she was the kid's daddy. I thought he was. No, girl, he was not. He was not. He was a person on the staff. I forgot what he did. I did a video. I have a video. If you want to see all about that, Paula, I have a video. It's called like Black Ink Crew uh fake or something. But I did a video. Uh, that's probably maybe like a year back now. But you can find it on my page. And I put all that out alongside the receipts. Um of they fuckery and foolery, because it just broke my heart when I found that shit out. Because remember when Sky was sitting up there talking about her kids crying, talking about her kids had been to Dubai, and they was off with the wealthy family, and she's so glad that they were off with the wealthy family because they had been to Dubai, they had been to China, they had been to India, and she crying and all this slinging snot talking about some, those are things that I could have never done for my kids. And they traveled the world, they've done and seen places I'll never see, and I'm proud that I could give them that. And then we find out the whole fucking time she on there showing her titties and all of this, her son was in juvenile detention. And when he had came out and did that interview at, I can't remember the girl with the damn dread, Caesar's old girlfriend. When he came out and did that interview at her shop, um, he literally said he thought Dubai was a bike. Okay, he talking about when he watched that shit on TV. He didn't know Dubai was a damn. like was he didn't know Dubai was like a city. He thought the shit was like, like, oh, that's a bite. That's an expensive bite. Oh, shucky, shucky. I think you're still sleepy. Put that down. Oh, no, I guess not. Um, and so it, he, it was like and then he was talking about how he had to fight other boys because they would be like, oh, bless you. They would be, did anything come out your nose? Let me see. Bless you. Ew. Anything come out that nose? Because we gonna have to clean it up if it did. Let me see. Okay. Lucky it didn't, because I would have got it. Are you sliding all over? Um, but anyway, but he said how he was upset to see a whole nigga that wasn't his daddy up there talking to his mama. And then he said, he had to fight the boys in the home because they would be making fun of him because Sky would be running around the shop with her, titties and stuff out and twerking and shaking her ass and all this stuff. And he would have to fight them because they would be saying disrespectful stuff. Because, of course, they would sit down and watch it every Monday night. And so, like, it's like, oh, you lied about your kids going off to Dubai and all this, and one white lady in Texas got one boy, and then the other boy was somewhere up in where are you watching my hands? Why are you watching it? What they do? What they doing? Huh? And and the other one was in jail basically. Like you did this great performance. I mean, hell, I ain't even gonna lie. That night she did that, I was slinging snot with her. Like, oh damn, like damn, like that's a beautiful thing, Like I can't believe, like, she ain't got her kids and shit. And that, like, oh, it's just like Jesus help her, let her get through that hard time. I'm praying for a lie, like literally. I don't like when I didn't pray for you and you didn't base it all on a lie. That pisses me off. So yeah, I had to let that shit go. Hold up, let me scroll up some. Uh, okay. Yeah. You will, got to, okay, I read that. Okay, it wasn't Sam Hill. I thought he was the kid. No, okay. Duchess. Thank you, Paula. Duchess. Yes. He did that interview at Duchess shop. Exactly. I said, when are they doing tattoos? Never, ever. They don't never do no damn tattoos. Just do shots, get drunk, screw, and fight. That's the show. Period. Like they'll bring a celebrity tattoo in there, like I said, once every other show. That's depending on where they at, because they didn't been to India, they didn't been to Jamaica. They go everywhere, Cabo, just they be everywhere but New York in that damn shop work. I don't think it's going to be all that good because so many people have tried to tell her story. That's what I'm thinking, like Ashley. Like it's like unless somebody get down and tell the truth, like I don't want to hear it. I don't. Ooh, that's Nana. That's your Nana. Hold on, you guys. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. If you could. Okay. Okay. She's sitting up here chewing on my covers, giggling. She just woke up. Yeah. No. No. No problem. Okay. Huh? No, I told y'all I watch it anytime y'all got something to do. So, Yeah, you're right. We didn't talk to. Yeah, she good. We didn't Skype Gigi and everything, so she good. She's trying to make Gigi feel better. This other really giggle. But yeah, you drive home safe. Oh, who who the hell pushed her? Child. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Mhm. Oh. Right. Girl, insurance don't be doing nothing. Right. Oof. You hear your nana. Girl. This- She she better get a case for this next one, cause oh okay. Oh Lord. Yeah, yeah, cause they upstairs, I'm sure. Okay, all right. Bye bye. Sorry, y'all. That was my sister. Um, she went out of the town, so she was just telling me she was back in town. You know, you gonna sit there and let them see you giggle. You sitting up here giggling. They want to see you giggles. You gonna giggles. You gonna giggles. No, I'm gonna leave you like that since you're comfortable. You having a good time. Hanging off, just hanging. You just chilling. I'm gonna let you chill. Um, okay. Exactly what I said. We were doing tattoos. I don't think it's going to be okay. Yes, we was talking about that, but I agree with you. Unless they tell, tell, unless they tell the truth, basically, without trying to sugarcoat shit and all that. Ain't nobody's story really ever really good. People, excuse me, stars today don't make movies like they don't do they biops like, the Temptations or, like the Five Heartbeats they was based on. I forgot the band they was based on. But they don't do they shit like that. They told their business like, yeah, Eddie was doing cocaine and losing his damn mind, screwing women from top to bottom. They told shit. Now they be trying to be all, yeah, we're not gonna tell that part, we don't want to tell anything about my marriage, even even the TLC bio. It was good. It was okay. because they look so much like them. They played the part good. But I didn't like I knew y'all sung on the stage and shit like that, which was basically most of the movie. I wanted to know about your marriage to Mac 10, how you met the nigga, all the shit you went through. Did I heard he used to whoop your ass. You could have had a couple of ass whoopings in there. And then why in the hell did y'all break up? Like it was just like the only part Mac 10 was in there was just like the fact that showing they got together. Like you ain't tell no shit. Y'all dated Jodeci and shit. You ain't even mention that shit. I want to know shit like that. I want to know the nitty gritty. Okay, I don't want to know the shit that we already knew. Just getting a visual for it. I don't want to know that shit. And I ain't got to see y'all perform every damn song that y'all did that y'all ever performed on the stage. I don't need to see that shit. What I need to see is shit I did not know. Like when you watch Ray, what did you say? He told that he used to do drugs. He wrote a whole damn song on the spot that was a hit. He cheated on his wife, gave his wife a damn ultimatum, like you can either be here when I get back or be gone. The bitch, the mistress ain't going nowhere. Like, I mean, damn, that's the juicy shit. Nowadays it's just like you know they just don't tell shit, right, baby? They don't tell nothing. They don't tell nothing. They don't tell nothing. You can't. It ain't enough room for you to crawl while you trying to giggle and Putin at the same time. Yeah. What we get mad for? What we just get mad for? You can't crawl. It ain't enough room. It ain't enough room. Okay. I'm going to look for it. Okay, Scott was like, okay, you're gonna look for it. Scott was lying like a mug. Thank you, Ashley. Just lying, child. Just lying for fun. I mean, just that. You ain't gotta lie like that. You ain't gotta do it like that. They all have lied to like degrees. It's just like ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. I ain't never really been so much into the what is the other one? Chicago? No. Yeah, Chicago. I ain't really. I mean, I've been into it, but not like I was into Black Ink. And then this new one, Hollywood Child. They could have just kept that. They could have just kept that. What you trying to do? Surf? What you trying to do? Surf? 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 Yeah. TJ, love you. Mwah. I love you. I love you. Look at that smile. Mwah. That smile. Yeah. Ooh, the wet lips, the drooling lips. You always drooling. Yes, you gonna wipe it off. Look at you. Yeah, big means drooling. Mwah. You so smart. You so smart. You're so smart. I love you. Mwah. I love you. I do. I do. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Our new life says, "What's up, gang? I missed you. Happy to see you doing good." Okay, Who is our new life? I can't see the picture. I'm sorry, but has that name been changed? We missed you too. I'll be missing anybody once we didn't got used to them. But I don't recognize that name. Have you changed that name? She is gorgeous. Thank you, Claudia. Hey, our life. Bless you, baby. Oh, she said, bless you when you sneeze. She said, bless you. Yeah. Yeah. Why you smile so pretty? Mwah. Why that smile so pretty? The drooling self. Okay. One was
Local, the older one. Genesis. Yes, Genesis, and yeah, I ain't even gonna try to act like I remember. But the fact was, they ain't never like. I mean, can you just think of being in a detention center and you see your mama not only lying about where you at, like he had to sit up there and watch his mama lie, not just by himself, but to see all the other boys like, nigga, you ain't never been in no damn Dubai. Your mama here lying like a bitch, man. Your mama a whole fucking I mean, I can go in just picking on somebody with them lies. Think about, 15, 16-year-old boys. Like, think about how they ripped into that boy ass by saying your mama a liar, a hoe, running around here showing her ass and her titties every Monday night. It's just all types of shit. But just to sit up here and be like, nigga, Dubai, you sitting right next to me in this damn detention center. Like, that had to be embarrassing. So, for her to get upset, talking about some he came out disrespecting her and shit, and you disrespected his whole being, and he had to watch it on TV. Like, you should have known that shit was going to come back on you for real. Like, them boys was gonna pop up. Like, what the fuck, mama? Why is you sitting out here just lying like a bitch? You just out here really acting like a bitch for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you don't do that to your kids. Whether you raise them or not, you don't do that to your kids. And at this point, those are young men. Those are young men that you did not raise. So those are just men. Them is just niggas to you at this point, really, until you gain their respect, because you damn sure lost it sitting up there lying, crying, talking about some how they had the life of a, yeah, yeah, she did it with lying. You believe how she was lying? Just talking about some everything like that. Everything was good, and then this boy done had the worstest childhood a little boy can have. Like, hell, I'd be pissed off too and disrespecting your ass too. What the fuck is there to respect? All my friends and my enemies to see your titties and your ass. Like, what is there to respect? Please tell me, cause I'll try. But you ain't giving me nothing to work. Is all I can say. And tell, say, yeah, you got to earn that respect. That respect got to be earned. Say, it got to be earned. Yes, it do. It do. It got to be earned. You just don't be giving nobody no respect. You got to earn it with me. Yeah, you do. If y'all can see these faces every time I'm trying to get every time I turn so y'all can see these faces she making. Just so damn cute. You're so damn cute. Why? Why are you so damn cute? Huh? Huh? Yeah, I got this hair pinned down good today because you won't be snatching it off. You like to snatch it off. You like to try to snatch it off. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Tell them you a snatch queen. Tell them the city girls ain't got nothing on you when you say snatched up. Act up, get snatched up. You means it. Ain't nobody even got to act up to get snatched up around you. You will snatch a wig, a purse, anything as quick as you can. Jewelry, anything. Tell them. Tell them. Look at you laughing. Yeah, because you're guilty. You the snatch queen. Say, city girls ain't got nothing on my snatch game. They don't even know what snatch me. Yeah. What is on that neck? We're gonna have to take a towel to that neck. You got some milk on there. We can't let that marinate. We gotta get that milk off. Yeah. She likes to be talked to because she get to act crazy when you don't talk to her. So that's why I'm trying to talk to her. Okay, you gonna stand? Yeah, you ain't got to stand in my gut like that. No, you ain't got to. That hurt. You gonna stand up for me so I can scroll? Now we gotta double team this, right? You can't just be jumping. Don't do no jumping, okay? Okay. I'm trusting you. Okay, good job. You did a good job. You might as well snatch him. You unnecessary. That was it was. You just snatched my stuff. What is you crying for? What you crying for? Child just snatched my stuff there. You want to cry? I'm the one with feelings hurt. Well, which way you want to face? Look at her. Oh, Jesus. Do we got to get your passy? Let's sit down so we can get your passy. Not. Stop. You ain't crying for nothing. Oh, let me get her pacifier real quick. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let's get your pacifier. Wash it off. And then, where did it go? Where did it go? Where is her pacifier? Where did it go? Where did it go? We heard it hit the floor. Where did it go? Where did it go? There it go. There it go. Alrighty, we got the pacifier. Let's go wash it off. Let's go wash it off. Then you can have it, have it, have it, have it. Have it, have it, have it. Have it, have it, have it. And you can have it and have it and have it. And have it some more. And have it some more. Ooh, look at that water run. It's super cold. It's super cold. What are you gonna do? I think you just tricked me because you wanted to ride around. We can't ride around because we doing a live. So we're gonna have to ride around later. Y'all, she likes me to ride her around, like to sit like she's sitting now and to be ridden around. I think she just tricked me with that whole little. What? If you want the pacifier, we're not gonna play the spitting out game. Okay? You want it? Are you good without it? You want? What are you doing? You want my phone? Well, look at my phone. Find something for you to look at on my phone. Hold on. It can't be loud. It can't be. I just saw your little afro on YouTube. You got to turn it down now.
You. What you doing with my phone?
What you doing with the phone?
Listen, pussycat.
Oh, look like he got Jerry about to get jacked up. There you go. Okay. Let me see. Are you talking about April Jones or whoever however you spell her name, or Black Ink? I'm so lost. Happy just to see her. I was talking about both of them. I was talking about April Jones earlier. I don't think you were here when we were talking about April Jones, and then at what I was just talking about right now was Black Ink Crew, Chicago, basically. You want it? Don't see you don't want it if you spitting it out. We just gonna hang on to it. Look at this. Look at Tom and Jerry. Look at the baby. Like that's a baby like you. Okay. Sky Black Ink. Since you were telling her what we were talking about. Ashley Brown. All the why this thing jump right there? I was right on. Okay, I just okay. All the baby is so. Oh, where are you? No, you taking the.
Girl, you didn't damn near pick the whole table. Back you up some. Girl, that cow is something else. Yeah. Broke my thing already. What you talking about? Okay. Let me find where I was at. I know. I totally agree. Okay. Oh, the baby's so precious. Hey, everybody. Hi, Kate. Thank you for coming. If everybody can hit the like button, I would so appreciate that. Okay. Thanks. Guy's a hot mess. She just dropped a atomic bomb, excuse me, on Caesar about Kitty and Ryan. Teddy all up in his feelings about Tati. Who is Kitty? Kitty is the black girl, but who is Ryan? I don't know who Ryan is. And I thought Teddy was done with Tati when the new girl comes. How y'all probably asking how you know all that? You say you don't watch the show because people be sending me clips and stuff and be sending me clips and be wanting me to make like talk about it and stuff, but I just ain't been feeling up to making a commentary video in a minute. Like I still have one I need to post. You so loud. I have one I need to post. I guess you want to take over the loud. At least let them see you while you doing all the talking, since you want to talk over me. Okay. But that's how I know. We'll go from there. That's how I know. You want to be down here? Okay. You can go back down there. Sorry. Okay. Okay. It's health review. You said Wiggles. Yes, that's Wiggles. Girl, if you don't quit kicking my table. Oh, you is really clowning with them legs. You don't even want the pacifier. You just want to whine. You just want to whine. You best to have it. Okay. I saw one episode of that Compton. Yeah, I watched a couple. I wasn't feeling it. And then did you see the part where they had this time and Jerry ain't bothering y'all, is it? But did you see the part where they had I think we need to turn Tom and Jerry down. So it ain't like you watching it anyway. But the part it was like in the first one or two shows. The first one or two shows and they was like they had to talk to the OGs and all of this and all of that in order to to not disrespect and just open a business in the neighborhood, which is a real thing in a hood, like in a hood like Compton, and you got a lot of gang banging and stuff. You got territories and all that shit. You got to find out who territory you opening shit on and all this, get they blessing, because otherwise they gonna try to extort your ass and be like, oh, you owe me a cut and all this bullshit. So the politics is very real. But the scene where I knew that shit was fake, when I knew this shit was the fakest of fake, is when they were, girl. Now at this point, you reaching for that table to kick. They had. You just threw it. Why did you do that? Girl. Oh, you did that. Like, where did it go? You gotta quit doing that, boo. Because it's a big old dramatical event for us to have to get it, okay? Then we gotta wash it off. You can't be you can't. You know what? I'm buying you one of them little no, we gotta go wash it off. You can't have it right away. You can't. The floor is dirty. You can't do that. Remember how we all try to tell you no to spitting it out? You just want to ride around. That's what you want to do. And I think you learned if you throw this pacifier, you can move. TT is not. You was not the new one on the block. Okay, I know these little games y'all learn. But just threw this pacifier like she paying rent over here or something. Nope, I gotta scoop back. We cannot ride around. We cannot ride around, okay? We doing a live. We'll ride around when we done. We'll be done in a minute. Girl, she thinks she's slick. She keeps spitting it out because she likes to ride around. And that's my fault because I showed her, like, I'm like, that's my fault because I started it. But now she think it's her obligation for me to roll around and never stop. She get all testy, like, why we stopping? Be looking at me like, did I say stop? Like, then she trying to get away from my hand so she can spit that pacifier out. Now, that's why I caught it. That's why I caught it. Look, we gonna rock back and forth. That's about it. That's all we gonna do. Cause I can't get your girl. Anyway, but so when I knew it was, look, Wiggles. Look, there's nothing wrong with you, little girl. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. Yeah, why you right? Because ain't nothing wrong with AC. You're right. Yeah. It's no reason for you to do it either. What? Yeah. What you giggling for? Is you gonna let me finish my life? Oh, you got that one too coming down. Why am I crying? I don't know. I'm telling Papa on you. I'm telling my Papa. I'm telling Papa. Because Papa gonna take my side. G-Ma gonna take your side, but Papa gonna take his baby's side, which is me. I'm Papa's baby. I'm Papa's baby. I'm Papa's baby. I'm Papa's baby. Drool a lot. Okay, my throat gonna start hurting if I keep doing it. Ain't no arm too. Come on, Wiggles. Come on. I'm gonna give you this pacifier. Now, you want to stand up? Okay, I'm gonna trust you to do right. Anyway, so they sit there and they have the they talk about that on the show. And then they had the audacity, and I do mean audacity, to act like they had all of a sudden a whole group of men, and like it was like supposed to be
Crips and Bloods walk up because they then united for this moment, you know. They walks up to the shop. See, you trying to play me, yeah? Cause you trying to play me. I know you was gonna throw it. You was going to throw it. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You trying to throw it. Wiggles. Wiggles. Give me. Y'all, we probably gonna have to end this live because she wants to take in charge of it. Why are you crying? 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 If I sit you down and pick that laptop up, you better act right. Little girl, you really doing that? Cause we not moving. If I sit you down and pick that laptop up, here, come on. We're gonna ride around. Come on. There it goes. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Come on. Okay. Don't touch it. Lay back. We're gonna ride around. I don't know what I done pressed over to the side. Don't touch nothing because you want to ride around. Okay, y'all. I have to ride her around because she gonna lose her everlasting mind. That's what she want. That's why she's hollering. Now she won't be laid back like she just chilling and relaxing. Look at her. Looking innocent and cute at the same time, but just did all that clownery with that one tear in her eye. See? Hold on. Child, just put that cover on your leg. Okay. Okay, y'all. Oh, I'm so sorry. I have to roll around to calm her down. But what I was saying was, um, anyway, they're gonna have like the Crips and Blood thing came united. In they all Crips and Blood attire with they checkered, red and blue on. And they came in the shop, in a group of men looking all intimidating, like, yo, my homie, did you have permission to open this up? And that's how it went off. Like, I think that was like the second or third episode. And after that, I was like, really, 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 that's what we doing? Like, that's what we doing. We gonna do that and have y'all, like, y'all did all this, but we gonna have a group of Crips and Bloods that was united enough to walk together into y'all shop and be like, yo, my homie, you get the right permission to do this. Now that's why it got caught. Nope, 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 nope. Well, if you wanted it, Wiggles, why did you spit it out? Lay your head back. Look, extra self. And then you spin it out. You ain't getting it back. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Anyway. I thought that was shit or fake and it's some lame shit. So I said I gotta go. I was like, I'm not watching that shit anymore. I mean, how do I bring down this? I can't even. I don't know what it is over there, but I'm gonna just leave it up for now. Anyway, but I was just like, nah, this ain't the show for me. So I was just like, I'm out. So I was out and I refused to watch it anymore. So I don't know. I don't even know their names or nothing. Okay. Yeah. You making it super hard for Auntie. And you awfully close while you like to drool. Wait. Yeah, stop y'all. She wanna get mad. Wiggles, lay back and just enjoy the ride. You're doing too much.
You're doing too much. Okay. I'm gonna read the rest of this and then probably get off because Jesus, she's doing too much. I can't even scroll. Like, I have to stop for just a second. It ain't gonna last too long. Okay. No, don't turn blue on me. Okay, y'all. Okay. You said I'm back on YouTube. YouTube was messing up. I saw one episode of that. Okay. From Black Ink Chicago. My granddaughter just got here. Oh, Tati is Mexican girl. That's the manager. Yeah, I know who Tati is. Who was Ryan? I don't know who Ryan is. That name wasn't hidden familiar to me. Let me see. You said you spitting that pacifier out. We just stopping for a second. But yeah, I don't know who the Ryan was, but yeah, I definitely know who Tati is. That's the one that I thought was hooking up with Teddy until that new manager got there, and I saw a clip of them kissing. I was like, I don't know, I don't know. The new manager or whatever, when they was celebrating old girl mom that had just passed life. Okay, let me see. Somebody message is held for review. Okay. Our new life, it says, Polly, yes, he got pussy whipped. Okay, I see your comment, but it hid it because you wrote pussy in it, but I'll uncover it when I can, because yeah, this little girl she kind of ruling everything right now. Okay. Oh, she got that one tear coming down her cheek. Right, don't they hit you with that one tear? Get you with that one little tear, and it's like they stop everything. Just my goodness, I'm gonna take this opportunity to scroll down on the comments, but see, we gonna keep going, okay? We gonna keep going. I'm a big head. I'm trying to show y'all what she do when we roll around. Can't get all her big little head because she leant up so far. See, if you keep pushing the cover off of us, we're gonna get stuck. The cover gets stuck in the wheels. Please don't drool on my no. Here. She got us stuck. Hold on. Okay, I got us stuck. Not you got us stuck, but TT got us stuck. But you gotta scoot back so we don't get stuck. Okay, I just pull the cover up this way. That way we don't get stuck, because otherwise we're gonna get stuck. Okay. Ugh. Let's see, y'all, what she doing? Quit leaning towards everything. Lean back, girl. Lean back. Jesus. Because all that slobbering you doing, I don't want you hanging over my computer like that. Please lean back. Girl. Yo, look at this child. Child, you going. Oh my God. What is you doing? Oh, Jesus. I can't even get this. Just lean back. Do what Fat Joe say, lean back, please. You know I've always wanted children. We gonna start moving. I'm trying to get us good since you won't lean back. Okay? I've always wanted children, but moments like this is like, see, her mama gonna have to come get her. And then
I can do what I want. Moments like that has, I just, I love my son to death. I wish he was here. He would be 15 years old, a young, handsome man that I would have tried my best ability to, alongside with his father, to raise him to be the best man that he can be. But he would be 15 at this point in time, and I wouldn't have had to been looking like just on top of his ass for years by now. You know what I'm saying? So I would have been through all this. I'd have been through past my time of all this type of gotta give attention to him type stuff. Um but yeah, I love my son. I honor his memory. I will forever miss him, and I wish he was here. I would give up anything for him to be here. But the feeling that I know her mama coming to get her in a short amount of time, baby, it feel like Christmas. Okay, because I love my baby. I love my baby, but you're doing too much. You're doing too much with this wanting to ride around. You're just doing too much, Petite, at this. Y'all see what she doing? She just ride. We just ride, and she like to look around. She just like to no touching keypads. What is you doing? She keep touching. Said no, you can't touch. You can't touch the keypad. And we only stop because you touching keypads. Stop. Oh Jesus. Okay, y'all. Let me read the last of these comments, and we're going to exit because she just ain't gonna let me do it. Not without having to pay more attention to her than y'all. And I don't want to do that to y'all. Um, okay, yeah, Ted got mad when she was messing with the other guy, but he tried to dog her out. Yeah, I remember some type of see, you didn't make something pop up. Wait a minute. Jesus. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna read the last of these comments and then we're gonna close out, y'all, because this is just I just can't do both of them. Okay, let me show you a thing. Nope, just because I'm pressing does not mean you can press. Move your hand. I'm already taking a risk with all that drool. Jesus, stop. You just had to throw that pacifier in. You had to let it go. Just had to let it go, didn't you? Okay, it says, but she wants that bottle. She don't want that bottle. She just ate like how long? Oh well, yeah, she might need another bottle. Do need to make another bottle for her. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to cut this short. Cause what hell? Okay, got the pacifier. Okay. Anyway, Tati is messing with dude that okay, that's just a tattoo artist that just works there. He didn't like when Miss Kitty and Tati just flipped the script. Okay, I think I remember seeing him because they stay hiring new people. It's like damn, y'all study hiring new people. Chill out. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Okay, Ryan is on Black English. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I know that, Ryan. Stop grabbing stuff, little girl. Okay, I'm about to get off of here so I can give my full attention to you. Okay, we can make a bottle, we can ride around, you can quit tripping. Okay? Okay. I'm gonna do another one tomorrow. I have to see how my day goes. Tomorrow I have dialysis. Um, but if I'm up to it, I'll definitely do one. I'll let y'all know in the community part. I'll let y'all know. But if I feel like this and all that after my dialysis, we can definitely do another one tomorrow. But we are going to end this one because I can, she ain't about to let me do both of these. And I am taking a high risk of her droid hitting my keypad at any time. So we don't want that. So anyway, I enjoyed you guys because I don't please don't press no keys. Let me say bye to them. I enjoyed you guys because I missed the hell out of y'all. I hope I was very entertaining. I hope y'all did not mind Wiggles being here. Um, you know, she is actually a good baby, but she just, you know, she when she wants attention, damn it, she wants attention. So, um, but yeah, I enjoyed you guys. Thank you for making sure I ain't missed no comments. Okay. Um, um, you know, just thank y'all for always being here, being patient with me, loving me, having these crazy conversations with me, and being the greatest damn subscribers on damn YouTube. Okay, because y'all are the greatest. Okay. So, whether I do one or not, I will definitely let y'all know in the community tab or not tomorrow. Like I said, it all depends on how the dialysis treatment makes me feel because I have to do that in the morning. So I'm gonna say goodnight to y'all. Let y'all say goodnight to each other real quick. And then I'm gonna close out. Good night, Claudia. You said kiss wiggles for me. Miss Miss Claudia said good night. She don't even wanna. She's so shady. So shady good. You can get your hand off that keypad though. I see you though. Wait a minute, we still going. Look, look. She was just about to start right up. My God, y'all see? This is what I'm saying. I have to ride her around. Like, cause she just acts up when I don't. And that's my fault, cause I started her with this. She ain't asked for this. I was like, let TT ride you around, like woo woo one day. And now, ever since when she get into my arms, that's what she be looking like. Like, let's go, set me on down so we can start going. I'm just like, my goodness, girl, don't make me a slave to it though. Just with your little cute behind, just bad. No, just so that's what that is. That's my fault. I should have never started this. Anyway, I would definitely give her some sugar, Claudia. Um, okay. Thank you, R. We will all definitely, everybody do have a blessed night, have a safe night, have a warm night. And thank y'all all for being here. And I will see y'all hopefully tomorrow, but if not, later on. Okay. Bye. You gonna say bye, Wiggles? Nope, we gotta keep moving. Hold on, let me. Shit, she gonna get off the keypad. What is you doing? I can't even see no more. You can't do that. You can't. I can't. What are you? I can't. You know what? I can't move like that if you keep touching stuff. I can't keep moving if you want to keep touching stuff. You gotta let me click it off, Wiggles. I have to stop for that. Okay? You understand? Can you give me a couple minutes to do that? Okay, y'all. I will check y'all out later. Oh yeah, she about to be mad. Bye, y'all. Love y'all. Okay, okay,